let me turn this down. Fire. Word. Um, Today's topic is plateaus, and you guys know this is straight from the heart. So, I have in my fitness journey came along a lot of plateaus and a lot of mistakes to better yet explain. Um, for my first year working out, I just picked up random weights and lifted if it was hard, but I'm not gonna lie, every weight at one point for me was hard. Pushing, pulling, squatting, everything was hard. Um, and it was very painful because I did not record any of the weights I would do to carry over into my next like push day, pull day, whatever. Um, which didn't cause the plateaus, but what then caused the plateaus were when I did track the weight, 225 bench for 9 reps, and I really wanted 10 because, like, me and my friend at the time, Jim Bro, had a idea that like if you could hit 225 for 10, you could bench 315. Um, and the goal in high school was to bench 315. That was like my biggest goal, right? So what did I have to do to bench 225 for 9? A big plateau that took me over 7 months to go over. And I'm not going to lie, I've tried it all. I tried taking more caffeine. I tried benching faster. I tried, arching my back more. I tried a different grip on the barbell. Um, I even tried like different benches, if that makes sense, like a powerlifting bench, YMCA bench press, old head bench press. Um, and none of those things really carried over. None of those things made it easier. What made it easier was actually doing other workouts. And as simple as it sounds, for bench press, flat bench, I'm going to tell you right now, things that helped me get 225 for 10 and more were incline, dumbbell, bench press, going crazy on that, tracking your weight, going high reps. And then once you get to a certain amount of high reps, let's say 50s, um, just for example, 50s for 10 reps. All right, now go 55 for 6 to 8 reps. And then once that gets easy, bump it up. Try to get from 6 to 8 to 10 to 12. And then once you get to that 12 rep, do it again. Keep going. Keep going up in weight, dropping the reps, and then bumping it right back up. That is how you're going to get stronger, in my opinion, because once I started actually doing that and incorporating more of me working on what I had to do for to beat that plateau, for example, your chest, exactly right. Sorry, I'm like coming off stuttering and stuff, but your chest, like you gotta work out chest exercises. You're not just gonna, the more you bench, the more you're gonna be able to bench. Like, no, that shit's a myth, genuinely. Unless you're like a powerhouse demon, fucking monster, bencher, roid head, whatever, that shit does not pertain to us. You actually gotta, do the shit that sucks. Dumbbell flies, chest flies, pec deck, incline bench, decline bench, like push ups, like that shit will carry over into your bench press, and vice versa for deadlift or squat, whatever it is that you're plateauing in. Same thing. If you're trying to get bigger arms, that was a big goal of mine to get bigger arms, right? Now, what was I going to do? I couldn't do the same workouts that I've been doing. I had to get different feelings. I had to hit different stretches. And even now, like working out, I hit different workouts every time I hit arms to grow. And I'm not going to lie, like, I have to record the progress. That is how you're going to beat a plateau, genuinely. Because if you're doing 25, and I even write, I'm not going to lie, like 25 pounds for 12 reps each arm, um, standing dumbbell curl. But I struggled at 10 reps, was really pushing it for the 12 reps. I would write that, and then I would go to a uh, cable and then do it on there the next push day or the next arm day, right? And that will genuinely carry over into moral of success. And another thing about plateaus that I learned, it's also about recovery. How are you recovering? And this will be the last of the YouTube video. How are you recovering? Because I'm not gonna lie, my first couple of years lifting, uh, my recovery would be whatever my mom makes and whatever wherever my dad takes me. If it was Chick-fil-A, if it was Chipotle, if my mom was making brownies, like whatever was made in the household would be how I would recover. And I'd probably stay up on my phone all night and fall asleep at like 12:30, go to school the next day and do it all again. And that was not a very good maximizing my tissue or even strength gains, I would say. Now, how to maximize that is or overcome plateaus, better yet, is eating real foods. And this is something I just incorporated because I used to eat a lot of protein powder. Incorporating real foods, fucking real chicken, none of this fucking Chick-fil-A chicken, real chicken, like from Stop and Shop. You make it yourself, ground beef, like real shit. I'm trying to stay away from protein powders as much as I can, and all this like barbells and like yeah, if you're out and about and you don't have your meal preps with you, get a barbell or get a protein bar, whatever is convenient for you. But if none of that is convenient and you have time to prep or you have a Sunday rest day to prep, dude, do it because I promise you, you will overcome your plateaus. And I wish that is one thing that I could tell myself, but I didn't. And I didn't want to do it because I knew it wasn't easy. It was hard. And I did not want to go through the hard shit to beat this plateau. But once I did go through that hard stuff and once I did start prepping, that is where I actually started seeing progress. I was eating my body weight in protein every single day. At this time, I think I was 170 pounds, 175 grams of protein a day. No questions asked, and as much real food as I could. But I hope you guys gained somewhat of knowledge from this YouTube video. I'm gonna be trying making more helpful coaching based YouTube videos like me reflecting to you guys. Like I would be telling my younger self, trying to help my younger self as trying to help my younger self, however. But if this did help you guys, or if there is something that you are going to try from this YouTube video, let me know. Drop a like. And when it comes to recovery, also, because I used to work at GNC, I don't think BCAAs and vitamins, I don't think that's bullshit either. That is another thing I incorporated that I never used to do. Definitely BCAAs after your workout, especially if you're sore. I highly recommend that. I'm actually going to be having some right now. But yeah, guys, that is some stuff I would definitely check out and get into if you guys have ran into a plateau. But as always, my friends, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.